Well, Avery, I don't want to say you came out of nowhere. You had to today
Yeah.
because you were in third place, but
Yeah.
you guys have been leading the rankings all year, and then you and Colfax, Elk Mound have had this great
Yeah.
back and forth. What allowed you to do this as a team the way you did it today?
I think so we came up against them in our invite, and we ended up beating them by just a couple strokes, and then we had them at sectionals and we ended up losing it just by a couple. So I think the back and forth with us was you never knew who was going to win, and so we all just knew that we needed to play our game, and however it came out is how it was going to go.
Then I asked them yesterday, so I'll ask you now, was Edgerton a wake-up call? You knew they were there, you knew they had some young talent?
We definitely did not come into this tournament thinking Edgerton was going to be in first place the first day, but we knew that it didn't really matter because it's a 2-day tournament and anything can happen today. So
Can you describe what it was like last night? What did you guys talk about, and how did you formulate the plan?
We actually had a team meeting, and we just talked about making sure that we're going in being humble and with our composure, and that just because we are in third place doesn't mean that we have any less opportunity to make it to first as anybody else. And so we just realized that we needed to keep our composure and golf the way we've been golfing all year.
How did you feel on the first tee?
I was shaken. I was a little nervous, especially since the second day last year. The first tee was not the best tee shot for me. So ripping it down the middle felt really, really good. And then leaving it to about 3 feet for birdie felt really good too.
Wow.
So
that is.
I didn't make it, so it doesn't matter.
But it still.
It felt really good.
What did you do last year off the first tee?
I topped it off the first tee, and I think I saved myself for a nice double bogey.
Okay.
It was not a good day the second day,
yeah.
But I think I also, just for myself, wanted to come into this tournament trying to do better than I did last year, just because I didn't golf myself last year. I was definitely just like not used to being here. This is a way bigger tournament than I'm used to.
Right.
And I think coming back here, knowing that I've been here before, was a lot more comforting. And so.
Do you look at your app from the team's leaderboard ever?
I hate looking at the scores because it just makes me like I don't know why you would need to look at the scores and say, oh, I need to birdie this, because shouldn't you try and birdie every hole anyways?
Right. Yeah.
So I think just playing your game, no matter what, your ball's gonna fly where it wants, and it's just how you play. So I don't think looking at the scores is beneficial for me. I don't think it's beneficial for the team, and none of us are score lookers, so obviously it helps because we just want to stay championship.
Yeah, that's right. Exactly. I mean, that works. But it would have been great if somebody had videoed the scoreboard and refreshed it every minute, because what you guys did early on, I mean, you were already light years ahead of Edgerton and Colfax. You put so much pressure on with, not just playing well, but playing real well.
Yeah. And I knew all of the girls, or I think some of them in my group were looking at scores too, and so I was like, don't tell me, please, don't tell me. So they were looking at scores, I think, almost every hole, so
yeah,
I felt kind of above them just because I wasn't looking. I didn't have the pressure that they were putting on themselves.
And I guess the point too is that you played great golf to do what you did.
Yeah.
I mean, as a team, does any of what happened today surprise you?
No, I think we played the way that we've been playing all year. I don't think anyone really shot better than what they have. I think we just are a really good team, and that we just shot what we should, and it paid off.
And it's been about the big three all year.
Yeah.
But you always need a fourth score.
Yep.
And it was Whitney today?
Whitney. She came out and she shot her PR, and that's amazing, especially on such a big stadium like this. We're all so proud of her, and she really clutched up today, and that's amazing.
And what does it mean for a program from a community the size of Spooner to win something like this?
We've never won a girls golf state championship, so for us to bring this back, it feels so amazing for us, and I really hope that our town is just proud of everything that we've worked hard for, and they can be as happy as we are.
And given that you will, as you told Justice, have people go on after this, graduating, how do you go about making sure that things don't slip, that other girls start playing more? Do you think this will create it? I think
for me, I'm always like, guys, let's go out and golf. I think we should go practice. So even with the twins gone, it's definitely going to be a loss, but I think that we just need to keep building up the program and making sure everyone's doing everything they can to get better, and I'm going to do whatever I can to get better. I'm sure Whitney is too. So whatever, ball's going to fly where it wants. We just got to make sure we can help it get to where it's supposed to go.
I love it. On that, Avery, thank you very much, and congratulations.
Thank you.